Yo, I've been watching YouTube the last few days, and I was thinking to myself, there are a lot of great YouTubers out there. And I said to myself, why did you run me over, lady? Anyways, I was thinking to myself, I could become one of them. And so I did, without becoming. This blew my mind. I became famous overnight, and then I started getting hate. Why am I getting so much hate? It's because the haters jealous. Like Keemstar. Keemstar's jealous. Leafy is here. He wishes he was me. PewDiePie, don't even get me started. So I was just walking down the street after I became famous. Then I was like, I feel like running. I feel like running. So I ran. Not the country. I actually ran. And then I started walking again. And I found a knife. And I was like, whoa, that's a cool knife. And then I was like, hello, lady in red. She was afraid of me. She dropped her coffee. But I didn't care. I was famous. Nobody could touch me. I was untouchable. I didn't even bother to mess around with the police. I was like, yo, I don't care you exist. I'm too big for the law. Then I ran onto the street. I saw a green car, and I kinda liked it, but I didn't care. I was famous. So I went to the beach, you know. I was happy, jumping around, you know, like mingling with people, you know, pushing over women who smoked. I didn't care they fell. And then something weird happened. Nobody cared I was famous. Like, that's the downside to being famous, I think. I think I'm too famous, so people are too jealous, and then they just ignore you. So I was like, I don't need anybody's support to be famous. You know, y'all can do whatever you want. I'm gonna just look at airplanes all day. And so I did. And there were two airplanes. And I think they were flying towards the sun, at least one of them. One was returning. And I always thought it's hot on the sun. I mean, a plane would burn up, I thought. But apparently, not all is what it seems to be. So I finally reached the ocean, and I was like, I don't care if my clothes get wet. I'm gonna jump right in. And I was swimming like a frog. I had some brain fog, honestly. And I was a bit drunk. So I was like, I really need this. I really need to swim today. Being famous is so tiring. I need a holiday. I need to take a break from YouTube. And this was my whole day. It was a wonderful day. I will never forget it. So I went home very excited about life, about my new career. You know, like I was just pushing over people and making them drop their coffee mugs. And then I felt like doing something good, and I wanted to return it to a woman, but I missed. It was a sad moment, very awkward. So So I tried to walk it off, like pretend nothing happened, and then do some exercises with a knife in my hand, because that's how we cool players do it. By then, it got dark, and the city was covered in shining lights, rainbow lights, with every color you needed. The sky, well, it wasn't dark yet, not completely dark. And then I saw an airplane again, flying towards the sun again. I mean, who are these pilots? Are they on a suicide mission? But it didn't matter to me. It was my day. The day I became famous. But nobody knew about it.